Hello everyone, I'm Tiegon. Let's play more Master of Magic. Last time we did pretty well. We captured a lot of things. We captured the city, village of Eastway, which it is in fact to the east a ways. So I mean that's appropriate. And then we told the ring wraiths that that hobo Bilbo, Frodo, oh, Hobo Baggins. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think maybe somebody made that joke sometime, but I just said it by mistake. I'm not sure if that's not a joke, then I made it now. Hobo Baggins. I'm sure somebody made a Hobo Baggins joke at some point. Anyway, so they went, the ring wraiths went to that city, and they said, "Where is the ring?" And there's no rings here, so it's like, are you sure? So they took all the rings. I got all the rings in the village, but it's like, none of these are the right one. It's like, I don't remember them being so much like Keystone Cops, but I imagine my ring wraiths are a bit more comically attuned to silliness. Where are the rings? These are the wrong ones. This one's very pretty. I'm gonna keep this one. This one's tarnished. That sort of thing. It's like, so they came away with a lot of extra rings, but none of them were the one. None of them are the right ring. So anyway, so what are we doing here? We're producing trade goods, and that's no goods. We want to make a swordsman because we've got a continent in which there are a lot of opponents, and Tauron is and that's Tauron's home. That's right, that was Tauron's home, and it was full of fire giants. Then he's sending fire giants to crush this village, and fire giants, and hellhounds. I think there was hellhounds involved, but mostly fire giants. Lots of giants and lots of fire. Lots of fire involved with this guy. So anyways, I don't think I'm going to be holding this town forever, but I want to be producing swordsmen. That is good, yeah. And we are producing a lot of food because all of our troops are undead, which sounds like they're not dead. I always thought that was the, I'm sure a lot of people have said this too, but the undead thing was always a weird thing. We're undead, so you're not dead. Well, in a sense, we're animated corpses. So, not dead, but not alive. Undead. It's like, there's weird logic to there, but I guess you got there in the end, Wilbur. So, good on ya. So, and apparently in that situation, I'm not necessarily just talking to Wilbur. Here we go, next turn. Okay, so now we are being accosted by the two fire giants and the priests. There wasn't any things I could do. Now, I do like these undead peoples. Oh no, I forgot to convert my gold. Oh, I'm gonna lose. If I lose the city, I should have converted my gold to mana. Oh well. Too late for that now. I could use a darkness to create a shroud that will give us more defense. And are we creatures of death? I'm not sure if we are technically creatures of death at this point. We're undead. Does that make us death creatures? Gain the vulnerabilities of death creatures. In addition, undead fantastic creatures have 50%. Oh, undead fantastic creatures have 50% higher maintenance cost. Okay, that's kind of strange. So, undead troops have no maintenance. Undead fantastic creatures have more maintenance. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because it's like, it's a magical creature, so you're holding it together magically, and it's going to take a lot more work. But then you think that these guys would have like mana upkeep or... Oh, I'm not gonna... It's a video game. Let's not try to logic a video game. It's not gonna work. There's entire channels devoted to video game logic. I'll leave it to them. Even though I don't think that Master of Magic is really on their radar. Who knows? Maybe I should do one of those sort of things. Black Sleep could be very effective at this point for making a giant go to sleep. And that would be very good, but I only get 2 shots of that. I'm casting at a range times 3, so I will be casting out, I will be dishing out a lot of my mana. I'm not sure, maybe I should just write the entire village off and lose some cash. I don't want to give Tauron my cash, that's my money! That's Oh, Cloak of Fear is no good because that's only good for melee. We went over that last time. Mana Leak would be kind of fun because I could just grab some of his mana, right? Oh, it's different in battle. So, I don't get to keep the mana in battle. It sounds like it was out of battle I could keep the mana. But do I get to keep the mana from the Mana Leak in? I'm not sure. I don't know how Mana Leak works properly, so I'm not sure if I should do that. Or Tear. Yes. Or Terror. Tear. It's Tear. Yes. These people are terrorists. Anyways, there was a certain individual who would pronounce this word terror with one syllable, and or some other people, but this particular individual got more political power than perhaps an individual of his capabilities should have. But that's an opinion that a lot of people share, and you know who I'm talking about. If you don't, who cares? Let's go. Let's just move on. That's political time with Tiegon Berry. Let's see. Which would be good, but it's also melee. So, darkness it is. I'm gonna go with the sure thing and go with darkness. Because hopefully, the darkness will give us enough defense to absorb the balls from the giants. Yeah, they only get 2 rocks. So we can take the rocks and then absorb the shots from the priests and maybe survive. Ooh, this is getting a bit painful. Can we do anything else? We could make someone weak. Saps the strength. Throw in range attack. Unless the unit resists at a -2 penalty. They all have 7 resistance. And that's the other reason why I was hesitant to do the Black Sleep. They've got 7 resistance, so pretty good, but why not? Weakness. Although, wow, since we're using it at ×3 mana, you know, actually, I'm not gonna do that. It's a lot of mana to be spending on this battle. So, we'll just see how it goes. It's kind of a shame to lose all these wonderful undead dudes, but they were guarding the town, so. Alright, move forward, men! Looks like okay, now the giants are fighting us. Alright, we got the priests, at least. At least. I said at least. Like plural, just cause I'm a silly goose. Alrighty, let's all focus on that one giant, so that we can at least get that one giant, if we don't get both of them. I like that. It's just, I love the sound effects. They're very simple, but I love them. That would be the noise I would make if I'm fighting. I'm fighting. Okay, so you just kind of delay him, I guess. Oh no, we got him. Okay, move up. Move up, everyone. Let's see if we can get both of them. Maybe we can actually win this. Are we actually getting a bonus? They're all getting a bonus from the darkness. The darkness is really helping this fight. No wonder we're doing alright. Oh, come on, you guys, come on! You can do it! Oh, no, they didn't. We lost 14 gold pieces. We lost a lot more mana than that, actually, and we lost a fame. No, I'm no longer quite as famous as I used to be. Everyone doesn't like me. You've lost. Oh, I just watched my my subscriber count go down, or my viewers go. Oh no, there's thumbs down on the video. No, I'm sure. I'm just kidding. Anyways, just because you lose fame in the game, you lose fame in real life, sort of thing. Not that I have that much, anyways. But well, no, I'm actually quite happy with where I am, fame-wise. But I mean, I certainly could be bigger, but I could be smaller, you know. And I am extremely appreciative of every single viewer. I obviously have to thank you every single time for watching. There's a lot of things on the internet you could be watching, but I'm glad you're watching me because you have an interest in either me or Master of Magic, and possibly both. And that's just super, and I like you. Please continue watching me, I beg you. You're all I've got. Tiegon Berry begs for viewers. I'm gonna watch Tiegon Berry beg! beg me to watch him. Oh, it's the sort of thing. Alright. Da, 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 da. Hello. We are ring wraiths. Where is the ring? I had to listen to the whole music. I think that was a similar music to... I think I summoned a giant in one of the games, and this same music that they did for the giant. But anyways, maybe we should be taking this town and make everyone angry at me. I mean, Taran is... wait. Talok. Talok is already restless, and there can only be one T-named person on this... There's only enough room in these two realms, in this world, in this fantasy world, for one T-named person, and it's me. The one fantastically named T-named person. That's a fantastic T-name, by the way. Don't you? You have to agree. It's pretty fantastic. Alright, so... producing swordsman here. Move my wraiths up a bit. Oh, look! That's a magical spirit! If nothing else, I can capture more guards for my city. Okay, so yeah, his main city is full of giants, but I'm just gonna keep gathering up friendly undead people and putting them in a pile. Just gonna create a pile, a city of corpses. I'm gonna create a necropolis of friendly troops, and hopefully that'll work out. What should I do with my magic power now? Let's convert gold to power. And convert power to more wraiths. I'd be doing another 5 a turn. I can afford that. But maybe I should do a Night Stalker. Because I won't be producing much mana after that. Let's do a Night Stalker! Just because I need to have a mana income left over. And then I can do the wraiths. And then I'll have no mana income whatsoever, but a large magical army. And, you know, maybe I should be, like, researching and trying to... I don't use this tab very often. Maybe I should be doing that and getting around from city to city a bit more quickly. It's... You're finally using the other aspects of the interface. So, yeah, we can see all the cities and the times they have. This is actually a quite useful screen, and it's kind of surprising I haven't used this before now, quite frankly, but, well, you're always learning. Or you're always getting slightly better at things. Here we go! Alright, I will take these spearmen. Ouchiness. Stop with the zappity zoop! Okay, well, I better drain a lot of life. I drained a good amount. And one unit rises from the grave and joins me as a friend, which is nice. Now, hopefully Talok isn't going to declare war on me just yet. Okay, that town's full of spearmen, sure. Another town has spearmen, so yeah, this will be fine. What are you doing? Corrupting the land. That's just a jerk move. To me and the land. I mean, it's like... Gosh. Alright, so we've got 2 spearmen there. They've got 1 spearman. Alright, let's see. I don't want those guys to get away. But I'll be able to catch them. I'll be able to catch them before they do anything. Okay, alright. We're going to attack the town. Take all of these spearmen and turn them into wonderful friends. Okay, Phantom Warriors. They scare me a little. Let's do something about that. Let's see. What are we going to do? Can I do a Cloak of Fear on my wraiths? Cloak of Fear on the wraiths! Okay, you're even more scary than before. So, we've got Cloak of Fear, which I think must overcome on a per figure basis, which I think will apply to the Phantom Warriors, and we ignore illusions, and we have +2 to hit, so we should be able to defeat the Phantom Warriors, even though they're ignoring our armor. The Phantom Warriors are a little scary and probably could do good damage. Oh, come now, that's just not being very nice. It's not being very nice. Dispel magic true. So true about it. It's a lie. Alright, so I'll wait until I'm just about to attack the Phantom Warriors. And then... Alright, Cloak of Fear. And you can't do nothing about it, because... I'm not even sure if the Cloak of Fear was necessary, but... I don't want to lose these Wraiths, so I did it. We're gonna take the city. We got a lot of money! Okay, wow, I'm really glad that I waited so long to take that city, because he built up a wonderful sack of cash. What a wonderful sack of cash! Thank you for your wonderful sack, Talak, of cash. That was intentional. Just for I can't pass up an opportunity for stupid comedy. Or no, it was completely Freudian. Because, you know, well, who cares? Anyways, so here's some wonderful things. I am going to go for the spearmen because they are the easier meal. And these spearmen should just hide somewhere. You continue scouting that place and tell me what happens. And I'm going to take this place because we're slightly wounded. We want to shore up our health. Okay, well, things are just going super peachy keen, awesome, possum, tiggity boo. And thanks to you for watching, indeed. Alright, so we want to make something here. I guess more spearmen, because that's all you're really good for? That's nice, that's nice. He said build spearmen because that's all we're really good for. Well, we'll show him. Who does he think we are? Nomads. It's frightfully insulting. I think we're insulted. How dare you, sir? How dare you! We, sir, are very, very upper class nomads. Alright, so in this city, this wonderful city, we should... Also, questionable what we should do. We should build a builder's hall, because that's what you do to build more stuff, is build a hall dedicated to building things. And you say, this hall is great for building things, what else should we build in order to build more things with this hall? Well, we built the hall, and that was pretty good, but, well, actually we screwed up in a lot of ways. In fact, there's more lessons that we can learn from the hall than lessons we can take. Like, it's a lesson of what not to do. We built a barn, okay, people? Well, we'll move the livestock in the next meeting. But anyways, builders. I don't know. It looks like a barn. Builder's hall. This is where we keep our livestock. Why do the builders need a hall? I guess for cavorting, drinking. It's a lot of cavorting going on. I was carousing and hobnobbery. That's the three things I said last time. Alright, so I have allocated all the people I can to food. I thought I could allocate more, but that wasn't true. And I've got the halfling village producing extra food. Read all about it. Halflings produce more food than they need. Alright. Onward! Time and space. But mostly, I am a bit more than concerned about that. There's so many fire giants doing things. So, he's got a dervish and a barbaran. There's a game I'm thinking about playing. Pronounces it's a barbarian. It's like just a silly way of saying it. Barbaran. It's like there's a sorceress and I don't know, something else. Anyways, it's a silly time fun joke. Welcome to Tiegon Berry's silly time fun jokes. Aren't you glad you tuned in? Alright, so things are going so incredibly well that I am thinking of taking a break. Because you probably shouldn't play games for more than an hour or even 30 minutes because it's easier to edit them in smaller bits. But, well, maybe I'll go a little bit longer. Warbearers! Those are I did not want to click on the same spot. That's a waste of movement. Okay, well, if my wraiths are late for something by 1 turn, I am going to be a sad man. Okay, so one of my villages is about to be destroyed. What have we learned about villages about to be destroyed situation? Well, that you should convert all of your gold to power, because then you will not lose any gold when it's taken. It's kind of a pessimistic point of view to take in that situation, and we should destroy the temple. Destroy the temple! Alright, and then convert that gold to power. Because then we'll be able to keep the gold as power. Okay. There's a boat here. Will I have to fight the boat there when it's here? Is there such thing as an undead boat? These questions will be answered right now because I don't want to wait till next time. Alright, here we go. Okay, no, I do not have to fight the boat. That's a shame because I really wanted to see what an undead boat was like. Does that mean I get an undead hero? Did I get an undead Gunter? Or not Gunter, whatever his name was, the barbarian. He was Gunter last time. Do I get an undead dervish? Do I get a dervish? Oh, I want a dervish. Money! 2 units rise from the dead to serve you, which is super, super cool. Super, super cool. The latest craze. The latest food, the latest game, the latest clothing. It's a line of everything that disgusts you when it's overpriced and overhyped. It's overhyped everything. Anything you want overhyped. Super, super cool. Make it for you and charge you way too much money. It's the brand that's not worth spending anything on. Super, super cool. Take any object, mark it up by 300%, and then put a sticker on it that says super, super cool. There, you've got a brand. This is Tiegon Berry on brand and branding. And yet people tell me that you should make yourself a brand. And I, Tiegon Berry, should be a brand, and I should brand myself with an iron. And no, that I should have a better icon and get myself out there and make myself more notable. And that is sound advice. On the other hand, it just sounds funny when you say branding. I'm branding myself. That doesn't sound like a positive thing, people. It's just what I'm saying. Anyways, I've talked about a lot of strange things, but I've had a good time today. I'm going to leave that unfortunate affair for next time because I feel like it's a good point to take a break. I have enjoyed this, and I feel like it's a good time to move on to other things for variety's sake. But thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you are a person who enjoys this sort of thing and is a great person and all that stuff. That's, you know, I definitely like that sort of thing and definitely appreciate you. And I was trying to turn it into some sort of a joke, but I'm just gonna be honest. Thank you, and good night, everyone. Oh wait, I need to save. And I always record me saving it because it gives me something to synchronize off of. So I'm gonna call it sync because I use the clacking of the keys to sync up the audio with the screen recording. My web camera and my screen recording are 2 separate things, and it's a little bit of work to sync it up, but it's definitely well worth it, and I enjoy it. So thank you for watching, and good night, everyone. See you next time.